If you don't feel like your money is going as far as it used to, you are not alone. In an attempt to slow inflation, the Federal Reserve increased the federal interest rate earlier this week.
Well, the goal is to slow the economy without dipping into a recession. It is a good move for savers, but for those looking to buy a home, mortgage rates are on the rise. Well, to show an example, here's a look at conventional mortgage rates from the SC Housing Homebuyer Program. Back in April, that rate was 5.25%, except for a slight dip in August. That number has been growing steadily. Well, this month, the conventional 30-year mortgage rate through the program reached 6%. Well, it is not just home buyers who are spending more for a place to live. In Richland County, Calhoun, and Fairfield, the average rent for a one-bedroom is almost $900. It's the same story in Lexington and Saluda. Now, further from the capital, rent for a one-bedroom home averages nearly $700. And in Sumter, Kershaw, and Newberry, that's the average there. Now, some counties in the Midlands are a little more affordable. Orangeburg, Lee, and Clarendon average about $100 less at nearly $600 an hour, an average. Compared to the national average, some of these counties, such as Richland, have high fair market rent prices.
News 19's Nate Stanley spoke with some real estate experts and has more on how you can save during an uncertain market.
As the interest rates increase, their purchasing power decreases.
Sandra Sturkey is a real estate agent at McDaniel & McDaniel. She says in the past few months she's seen some clients being priced out of buying homes because of increasing interest rates.
One of them started with a budget of $200,000 and it went down to $165,000 because of the interest rates.
Katie Stokes is a loan originator at Guild Mortgages. She's seen interest rates increase homeowners' monthly payments by hundreds of dollars in just a few short months.
When you fast forward to September 2022, that same $200,000 loan amount is now over $1,250. So that's an increase over $350.
Even as the market in South Carolina starts to shift back to normal amounts of homes available, families aren't able to jump in because of this interest rate hurdle.
And we're starting to see inventory increase, but because those interest rates are higher, it's taking them longer to find a home that still meets their requirements.
These aren't perfect conditions by any stretch, but Sturkey is optimistic that with the value of homes steadily increasing, it's still a good time to make the purchase, especially with the cost of rent being similar to a mortgage payment. She explained if you're struggling to find something within your budget right now, try these steps. Look in a different location. She notes if you're far from a city, your cost of living will likely be lower despite a longer commute. Try alternative financing. Government-backed loans such as FHA loans allow you to put less money down as a down payment. Seek assistance. She says mortgage companies might offer down payment assistance or point you to a program that can help.
If the people out there in our community are financially stable, they should persevere. Sooner or later, if you persevere, you're going to get your home.
In Columbia, Nate Stanley, News 19, WLTX.
Stokes adds that if you make an extra payment per year on your mortgage, you can cut your loan down by a few years.